All right, good morning. It is 3 o'clock in the morning, and behind me you see Alex and Cynthia. 3 o'clock in the morning here on Thursday. We were packing all day yesterday on Wednesday, getting the dogs to the kennel. And so we dropped off a car for Nicholas, my oldest son, so you have the car for 3 months while we're going on our tour. And then we woke Sasha up, the middle son, and he was kind enough to take us to the airport at 2:30 in the morning, 2 o'clock in the morning. So anyway, it's 3 o'clock. We're just waiting for security to open up, and we'll be on our way to Las Vegas and then on to Long Beach with any luck. That's all I have for right now, but I thought we'd start off the day. 3 o'clock in the morning here at BWI Airport. All right, so our trip starts out with the first canceled flight. So the flight we planned to take this morning canceled to Las Vegas. So we are moving on to a flight to Charlotte. It's a through flight. It makes 2 stops in Charlotte, then goes to St. Louis and on to Long Beach. So hopefully that works out for us. Let's hope they don't cancel the Charlotte flight. If they do, we'll try to catch a flight to St. Louis and catch hopefully a flight out of St. Louis. We'll see how that works out. It should be a non-stop out of there in about 16 seats. All right, off to B2. That way. All right, it is Thursday morning. Our flight canceled still. We're now at the new gate, waiting to get on to Charlotte. Looks like 12 open seats. Here's Alex. There's 6 listed, three of them is us, so we should be able to get on. This is a through flight, goes to Charlotte, St. Louis, and Long Beach, and looks like 16 seats maybe out of St. Louis, and then we should be good. Anyway, it's time for breakfast, and so we're heading down to the food court here in Baltimore to get something to eat before we go on the flight. All right, Alex, what did you choose for breakfast?
McDonald's.
McDonald's. We're going to get big breakfast.
Yep.
Big breakfast. Big breakfast again, just like in Denver earlier this week. There it is right there. So there's the Chinese place, and Chipotle is not open yet. That's pretty much it. Choices for breakfast here. Chick-fil-A. All right, we just got cleared for boarding. We got our boarding pass. And there's Cynthia and Alex. Very tired because of no sleep for a day and a half. But we should be good to go all the way through to Long Beach. All right, we make good progress. Alex, you gonna sleep on the flight?
Yep.
Mask on. Not the Buc-ee's.
Nope.
All right. So yes, we made the flight. It's going to be a full flight. People getting on. But, stop Charlotte and then St. Louis, and this afternoon we'll be Long Beach, hopefully.
Yay!
Plane all to ourselves. We're in Charlotte. We're just about 30 minutes and take off for St. Louis. They're servicing the plane. St. Louis is next. Alright, plane is full and we're off leaving Charlotte to St. Louis. Alright, we made it to St. Louis. Cynthia slept a bit. Alec and I watched a TV show. And then Alec slept a bit. And here we are. Alright, so we're stopped here in St. Louis. This is our last stop before we go on to Long Beach. I think all three of us hit the restroom here. The nice thing is the aircraft is really empty for the 30 minutes or so that we're parked here. So that was really always a nice little break in the last two spots. But anyway, next flight, I trust it's going to be like, should be like 3 hours, 2.5, 3 hours. We should be there in Long Beach. 27 through people on this flight. Most of them moved up to the front. And it should be pretty much a full flight. It's probably going to be like 10 seats open, maybe 8 seats open. So it'll be a full flight.
Arkansas! Shut up!
This is a seriously full flight. Totally packed. Everyone had big carry-ons. And then up here, someone didn't take their bottle out, their water bottle out, and it spilled all in the bin up above. Unfortunately, Cynthia's backpack was up there.
Which already a flight attendant told me to keep the bag in this bin, and then she moved it because she wanted to put her brownie
You couldn't
bites
have
in
known
there.
that someone would
And
leave
so
their
the one she moved it to
water
is the one
bottle
that had water.
in their backpack, and as
So-
they put it sideways, of course, it spilled.
Anyway.
Then it started dripping down from where the handles are. It started dripping down. So we're just glad we're not sitting under that rain spout right now.
So when the plane takes off and the water rolls back down,
Oh, that'll
my
be
bag will
funny.
my
We've got
bag
a
will
good
still
view
get
here.
something.
Oh, well, that'd be
Yeah.
sad for your bag, but
Right.
that'd be funny for the people sitting
Anyway,
up there.
yeah, you can't win. Yeah, that's
We're
it.
ready for takeoff.
Time for front doors closed. Make sure all those electronic devices are in airplane mode.
stick vest that is located in a pouch underneath your seat. You've been instructed to remove that pouch from its container, open it up, remove the vest, placing it then over your head, wrapping that black strap around your
So today looks like it's one of those rare days when you actually have a clear sky. You can actually see out and see below in the Inland Empire here, approaching Los Angeles.
please make sure to keep control of them as the forward and aft entry doors will be open for servicing of the aircraft. And just to keep them safe, also, please make sure you do have all of your personal items as you step off. You will not be allowed back on.
No, it's like all the medicines are in the bottom here.
It's all soaked.
It is totally soaked.
Totally soaked from the sky.
All the crafts, everything is totally soaked. All the medicines are in here. Everything right here.
What? Is that right?
Yep. My bag is in one location.
It's a nice backpack though.
Not anymore. The magnet's there. Then I had all the crafts, my coloring books in a plastic, so hopefully that's not wet. No, it's just soaked. And it's a weird wet. Like
So that bin up there that we pointed out where the guy left his water bottle, put it down sideways. The whole thing got wet from here. Everything from here. Totally, I mean, it's almost wringing out wet down.
well, it is, because now the seat's wet wherever it's sitting.
Very frustrating. Yeah, we shouldn't have left it in there. Hindsight, of
I
course.
told you, I said, as soon as it takes off, the water will pour. And it did.
It did. Yeah. All right, here in Burbank, we got to do the ramp thing. So we're going down the ramp. Right behind me is Alex. Well, I think he's behind me. Here he is. Here's our jet. This is the first time deplaning with the air bridge. All right, more in just a little bit. I gotta focus on where I'm going. So, we just pointed out that it is rather pretty here. If you look at all the palm trees.
And here's our plane. Take a deep breath, Patrick.
Our jet is
Right there.
Our jet is right there.
We just walked in
Yeah.
from outside. Sunny California.
They had a whole bunch of. Well, yeah, other than LAX airport, yeah. All right. Baggage claim. We're going to try to find a Lyft or Uber and get to our hotel. Alright, and this appears to be the baggage claim right here. So if you have bags, they'll come right out on this belt outside and pick them up. Alright, we're gonna go stand the shade here and call the Lyft or Uber. Yeah, one of those rare days again for the sun to be out and clear sky, and this is the Long Beach Airport right here.
There's no parking or waiting at the White Fur.
Ticketing. Alright, that's the family right there. Okay, very tired, but we made it. Our car should be here in a moment. Just arrived here at the Vagabond Inn, and this is what the beds look like. The carpet looks clean. The room was cool. The air conditioner's working. Let's take a look at the bathroom. It looks originally small. It's an older hotel, but it looks clean, I think, from what I can tell so far. The only trick was we had to give $100 cash deposit, which we get back on checkout. They say this is a non-smoking room, but there's 2 queen beds, so the beds are big. I have no idea what they feel like. That's it. We're gonna get freshened up, and we'll see where we go from there.
And that concludes this episode of Sama's Adventures. Hit like and subscribe, and we'll join you again next week.